Everyone came through today. This is my first tournament in, I think, 3 weeks. So this is been a bit of break for me, not much.
Yeah. Today was my second tournament for getting my controller. I got punished for it.
Oh, no.
I had to borrow the Gucci controller. Yeah.
Dang.
Let's talk about that for a moment. Feel this joystick.
Oh, I'm scared. Ugh.
Yep.
Dang, yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
I've seen worse,
yeah.
but it's not like the greatest.
I at least managed to improve the Z button because I remembered to bring my tools with me. So
Oh,
I took
you went to work. Let's
took
go.
it apart, cleaned it up a little bit so the buttons didn't stick anymore. So it's at least a little better. I could actually jump cancel things and do short hops with the Z button.
Yeah. All right. So we got Blade, Smasher, Sheik, Mega Man. Smasher, he's a Mega Man main now.
Yeah.
I gotta discuss that. I haven't seen his Mario in weeks.
He says he co-mains, but when you're playing Mega Man every game, are you truly
I used to be like, all right, he was a Mario main, Pocket Mega Man. Then he's like equal. He's like a little more Mega Man. Now he's like all Mega Man now.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just have a lot of trouble with this matchup because it's not one of those matchups you have a lot of.
No, Mario is very common and relatively simple matchup, even though it's not easy.
Yep.
Mega Man is just going to throw a ton of people for a loop, especially like out-of-state new players.
Oh, yeah.
But people like Blade, a lot of Michigan, they'll know how to fight Mega Man. They've been fighting Smasher for years at this point.
All the sledge pressure from Blade, though, definitely did
Back
a lot.
air. Oh, almost. On FD.
I swear, Z-dropping that Metal Blade is just such a good coverage tool for when you're trying to stop somebody from getting back to the stage.
Right.
Because, like, they try and attack you, they're going to end up gliding with Metal Blade. And that leaves you open with that back air.
Smash has like 5 different tricks in neutral, like the falling up air, just the walling pellets into downward Metal Blade. Like, it's hard to go over them all, but like these few tricks, and he just mixes them up for what seems optimal in the match. Oh,
exactly.
Yeah, you too much lag, you couldn't up tilt.
And that's really the key thing with Mega Man because it's not like you can easily just shoot out pellets the entire match. It definitely takes a lot of technical skill to do that. So being able to mix up those other things definitely keeps your hands from wearing out.
Yeah, I feel like in this matchup, taking the first stock has to be super important.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially for Sheik because Mega Man is ridiculously heavy. So having that extra bit of rage to get that kill is definitely going to be handy.
He's like a fast faller though, so Sheik can probably get like some better like F tilt into up air or whatever. Down to forward throw. Oh wow, killed him in the air. Yeah, Blade was caught sleeping a little there.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't have seen it coming though.
It's like, oh, he's just going to shoot a pellet. It's fine. And then you remember it's got a knockback box right where it shoots out from.
Smash looking clean right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely doing what he needs to do as far as mixing up his spacing and just using that Metal Blade and forcing it into Blade's hand, essentially, because once Sheik is holding something, she is a lot more limited as far as what she can actually do.
Yeah, I saw Blade like kind of reel, like he took 20% on this stock, and he's kind of reeled back a little. And that's really good because you don't want to get tilted in neutral against Mega Man.
Yeah.
You want to keep your cool even if you're down.
Yeah, and I mean, if Blade still had the first stock, that would have killed. And that just goes to show how important it is to have that rage.
Yeah. Yeah, Smash he's running away, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, he's got no reason to approach right now.
Not at all. But he's not camping. He's just pressuring him from a very safe distance.
Yeah. That's really the...
That's like optimal Mega Man, yeah.
I mean, for any character, honestly, because every character has their uncomfortable zone for their opponent.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Where if you just stay at that right distance to where you know that you're able to pressure safely, it forces your opponent into a mental state where it's like, I have to do something.
Yeah, Blade can't do much right now. Good forward air. Capitalizing off stage has to be very important against Mega Man.
Yeah, but at the same time, sitting at 100.
Nice back air. It was like, it wasn't it didn't work out, but it was a unique option.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you gotta take what you can get.
Oh, gimp him. All right, good attempt,
Yeah, at least got some damage there. There we go. Fair him off stage.
Back air. Yeah, I mean, he has to kind of play ballsy right now. That was telegraphed a little, but I mean, what do you want to do in that position?
Oh, very nice cancel there.
Let's see.
Oh, he was expecting him to go to the ledge. Yeah, that's the one thing about Smasher. You can never count him out of recovery options until he's actually on the stage or in the blast zone because he is so good at mixing up between the up B and the jump as far as which order he's going to use them in.
Yeah, that's like a weird confirm.
Yeah.
Up, like salted up air, Metal Blade, a lot of stuff can just randomly confirm into back air.
Yeah, I mean, that Metal Blade is just such a great tool for Smasher to set up so many things. Sets him up into infinite, sets him up into back airs. sets him up into stage pressure. I mean, you can just use it for whatever you want. Yeah. It was broken in Mega Man 2. It's broken in this game.
Yeah, someone who doesn't find Mega Man very fun, I think his moveset is incredibly unique. It's one of the coolest in the game. How like all his moves are some reference to his kit across like 7 Mega Man games that are classics. That's super cool. I think this is like the best Smash character has been done to like stay faithful to their original character.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
Okay, so
I wasn't paying attention to where he's jumping or whatever.
Apparently, he just went away because Blade with a lot of pressure there off jump.
Sometimes you just like lose your jump in a Sheik combo and you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Her moves are so quick.
Yeah, but that's going to be huge for Blade to be able to capitalize on that. So I mean, he kept the last game relatively close. So having this kind of a lead this early, it's going to be huge to see what he can do with it.
He's taking a lot of damage early, but if he can just stay alive and get some combos maybe like now, you know, it'll be fine. He just needs the extra credit.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
I feel like he could have gone for, I don't know, I don't play Sheik, but I feel like he could have gone for more F tilts with like Mega Man's heavy and fast falling. I feel like F tilt strings just body.
Whoop. Almost got spiked there. Yeah, I mean, the hard thing about calculating when you can still do a combo in this game is factoring in that rage.
Factors.
Yeah. That's one thing I do hope changes if the next Smash Bros. Is not a port, that they remove the rage so that way it's easier to remember what you can do.
Yeah, it'd make labbing easier too. There's so many characters, waves, DIs, like options like Sonic up B to get out of combos, rage. I mean, so many. You have to feel out combos a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, there's well over 750 different things that you have to remember in this game for each character. Because like you got the 5 different attacks, you got the 4 different specials.
I'm trying to get like my brother to play this game competitively, but then I'm like, dang, the learning curve is very large just from like how much there is to know. Yeah,
I mean that's really the big challenge because it's like in most fighting games, it's a lot of the tools are common across the characters, but for Smash 4,
no, it's super
the only thing, I mean heck, even the dodges can be different from character to character.
All right, Smasher making a little comeback. The Blade can totally kill him.
Yeah, very nice combo off of that Metal Blade there.
No jump. Yeah, Smasher definitely was trying to wait for an air dodge, but
that's it.
Very nice.
Yeah, Smash
flies off stage.
Yeah, recognizing that Smasher was trying to hang out there for too long, using Sheik's mobility to just send him back off and punish him for that edge guard.
Yep. All right, what happened here? So he double jumped back. He's on stage. So.
Soft hit in there.
So he hit the ground.
Yep.
He jumped off ledge. That's what it was.
That's
what it did. Yeah, he jumped off ledge. That's what did it. Okay.
Yep. Man, I mean that was just great pressure.
Very good.
Off the ledge there. That's one of the risky things whenever you're jumping off. This is new. Well, not new.
No, it's not new, but it's I think Blade, like, he got the early kill. It wasn't really an SD, you know, he gimped him, but it's like, that's not going to happen every match. So, and Smash was definitely making a comeback, so.
Yeah, I mean.
He might have felt he was getting kind of downloaded.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Blade hasn't been working on this character.
Oh, no, I've seen him go like 40% Bayo recently.
Yeah, and I mean, Bayo's definitely a strong choice at this point in the meta.
I know this Mega Man's one of his worst matchups. Smasher lost a Bayo. Smasher does not like Bayo. He also lost a Roxas at a friend of mine from New Jersey, a Bayo at Frostbite.
Yeah, I mean, the big problem for Mega Man is he doesn't really have the tools to get people off of them. And for Bayonetta, Witch Time can just catch any of those projectiles that he's using. I was
going to say Blade kind of choked that punish and did something quick, but Smasher might have been in some weird invincibility because I saw him in some kind of odd animations. I don't know. He's doing really well right now, though.
Yep. Oh, not good.
That's it. Wow. Oh, never mind. I guess he used it too much.
Oh, he was trying to call out that neutral get-up.
Back here. Smasher's really good at that with Mario and Mega Man. The wall jumps into, like, instant grab.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely had plenty of practice with Mario to do that, so being able to do with Mega Man that consistently, gotta be convenient.
Doing with Bayo, like, back here to try and catch, like, jumpers. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he had to do something at that point.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he picked the worst option for that situation.
Let's see. Good attempt.
Yep. Tried to pull him up off of that shield, but no luck there.
What I was going to say, like, if Bayo, like, trap the ledge, you do back air to kind of catch, like, neutral get-up or jumper stuff, and then if they roll, you hit him with, like, down tilt.
Yep.
And then you can hit him with, like, up air or something. All right, even game right now.
Just Witch Time right out.
No problem.
this is where it's troubling for Mega Man.
Oh, wow. Good conversion.
Because, I mean, you just see how much trouble Smasher is having getting Blade off of him once he's gotten
That's
in.
it?
Yep.
I guess it is. Smash looks pissed.
Yeah, I mean, to go out like that, once Blade got rolling that second stock, Smasher couldn't really respond because he didn't